I think what happened was that I was making games back in Europe. I made The Getaway, which was a gangster game, very realistic on the PlayStation 2. And then I came to Japan and worked with Toyama-san from Gravity Rush, and we did Siren series, the Siren horror games together. And then after that it was like, no more realism. I want to make something that's completely crazy, completely imaginative, where I can do anything I want. Everything's strong, obviously, but I think the strong point is that the game changes every 5 to 10 minutes. So instead of you moving through the world, the move changes around you and takes you to new exciting scenes. You're never going to see the same thing twice. So you're never going to see the same characters, you're never going to see the same situations, the gameplay changes. I also think the story is fantastic. It's really well written, it's really funny. It's very Tim Burton, dark fairy tale, but it's got a lot of Monty Python humour in there. The music's amazing, and it's just a lot of fun just cutting things up. It's a really difficult question. I work for Japan Studio, I live in Tokyo, I have done for the past 10 years. Nearly all my team are Japanese, so yes, it's a Japanese game, but obviously my influences are Western as well, so we're trying to make a game for everybody. But we're kind of using that imagination and that really tight control of the Japanese games and the fun of the Japanese games, but make it a little bit more broader so everybody can enjoy it. Well, we were a small team, so we were just concentrating on PS3. But I know a lot of people out there have been asking for a Vita version. Unfortunately, I don't control the money, so that's up to my bosses to decide whether there'll be a Vita version. But if I did a Vita version, I'd want to do something with the touch screen on the front and back, so it wouldn't be exactly the same control scheme. Oh, well, that's difficult too. It looks like a kid's game, but when you play it, it's not a kid's game. So it's meant for everybody to have fun. It's meant for gamers and non-gamers. If you play it as a single game, it's pretty tough, right? But it's a lot of fun because it's written for adults and kids at the same time. But everybody can enjoy it. So somebody who doesn't play games, you know, like some of my wife, for instance, or my friends' wives, they kind of look at it and they're like, oh, well, that's kind of interesting. I just want to sit and watch it. You can actually sit and watch this game and get a lot of fun out of it.